Hey, Josh Slavin from PartTimeDrummer.com, and we are back again, continuing on with our rudimental series that we've been studying recently, where we're taking a look at the Percussive Art Society International Drum Rudiments. And if you're not familiar with those, there are 40 drum rudiments, and all of them are laid out in a pretty good format. They're divided in various groups and families and sections, the major ones being singles, doubles, paradiddles, flams, and the drags. And we've already covered a lot of the other families, and the last one left, which we're going to be working on in this video, are the drag rudiments. So let's get started with those and see how they sound. Alright, the drag rudiments are a relatively unique set of rudiments, similar to flams in the way that they have a lot of ghost note kind of things going on. The easiest way for me to tell you about it though is just to show you how it goes. So a drag is constructed like this, and the way I would say it's similar to a flam is that you probably want to set it up like a flam. If you remember, the flam, you have different sticking heights. One starts lower and one starts higher. I also recommend that technique for the drag as well. So to start off with a right hand lead drag, I would assume this position again. Left hand, it's going to start off lower than the right hand. And the drag, what you essentially do is you do two mini almost ghost notes, or two double ghost notes first. So you would so left left followed by a right. Of course you're going to do this a little smoother and together, so it'll be and what we're trying to go for is that your left notes are less in volume than your right note or the lead stroke. So in a way it's like a triplet, but played in a little bit different way and a little different feel. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or left or right. Left, left, right. Of course, the reverse of that would be opposite like this, right, right, left. And if you put them together, you would have Alright, so that's the basic drag, the fundamental way or technique that you play it. So what we do then is we start adding on more variations of that and looking at ways to apply those. So next in line on the family is called the single drag tap. Very simple. If we're starting with the right hand again, right hand lead drag, we would do our drag followed by a regular right left stroke. So we are and then the left hand version would go right, right, left, right. Okay, so single drag tap. Continuing on, we move to the next one, which is the double drag tap. Very similar to the single drag tap, only difference is we're going to add another. So we'll have left, left, right, left, left, right, left. Left, left, right, left, left, right, left for the right hand lead. For the left hand, we would go right, right, left, right, right, left, right, 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 left, right, right, left, right. So if we put those together at a normal speed, it would be right? Double drag tap. All right, continuing on. This is the next rudiment, and it is called Lesson 25. I have no idea why that is. I'm sure there's a history behind it, which you may be able to find at the Percussive Arts Society website, where you can also find a copy of all these rudiments that we're going over to. So if you don't know what I'm talking about and you need a little visual guideline, just hop on over to their website and they have a great PDF download there for you. But the lesson 25 is constructed very simply. You always start with your drag, of course. I'm starting with the right hand lead again. Left, left, right, left, right. Left, left, right, left, right. Then the right-handed left-handed version would be right, right, left, right, left. So to put it all together and see how it sounds. Okay, lesson 25. All right, and then the last one we're going to do in this particular video, we're going to stop about halfway through the family of drags. We're going to do the single Dragadiddle. And this one is a variation of the paradiddle, which you're going to see that there's multiple variations of paradiddles all over the place. So this one is constructed like a paradiddle. The only difference is that we're using the beginning note of each phrase to be either a right drag or a left drag. So let me demonstrate here quickly. If you're starting with the right hand, you would just do a right drag, which is the double tap for the right hand, followed by the left, right, right. And then when you get to the left hand portion, you would do your drag or double tap, right, left, left. So okay, the single Dragadiddle. Alright, so that's all the rudiments we're going to do for this particular video. We will finish up the remaining rudiments in our last video here, which will cover the remainder of the drags. Again, this is Josh Lappin from PartTimeDrummer.com.